Want to be financially free? It starts with understanding two important words: assets and liabilities. Don't worry, they're not as complicated as they sound. Think of it like this: assets put money in your pocket and liabilities take money out. It's as simple as that. Knowing the difference between these two can change your life. It did for me. It's the foundation of building wealth and achieving financial freedom. So, let's break it down together, step by step, so you can start making your money work for you. Ready to dive in? Let's go. Assets are your financial friends. They're things you own that have the potential to make you more money. Instead of you working for money, assets make money work for you. They're like little money-making machines even while you sleep. Think of it like this: you buy a lemon, some sugar, and make lemonade. You sell that lemonade for a profit. That's your asset working for you. It's not always about lemonade stands, but you get the idea. Now, let's look at some real-world examples of assets. The most obvious asset is cash. It's in your hand, ready to be spent or invested. Then there's real estate. Owning a house or apartment that you rent out can generate a steady income stream. How about stocks? When you buy stock in a company, you own a tiny piece of that company. If the company does well, the value of your stock goes up. And don't forget about bonds. These are loans you make to governments or companies, and they pay you interest. See, assets are all around us. Next, let's explore their counterparts' liabilities. Liabilities are the opposite of assets. They're things that cost you money, like bills you need to pay. Think of them as money suckers, constantly draining your hard-earned cash. Remember our lemonade stand. Imagine if you had to borrow money to buy those lemons and sugar. That loan, my friend, is a liability. It's taking money out of your pocket instead of putting it in. Let's look at some common liabilities that many people face every day. Section 5. Examples of liabilities: loans, credit cards, and more. Loans are a big one. Whether it's a student loan, a car loan, or a personal loan, you have to pay back the money you borrowed, plus interest. Loans can be a useful tool to help you achieve your goals, like getting an education, buying a car, or covering unexpected expenses. However, it's important to understand the terms and conditions of your loan, including the interest rate and repayment schedule. Then there are credit cards. They seem convenient because they allow you to make purchases without having to pay for them immediately. But if you don't pay off your balance in full each month, those interest charges can really add up. Credit cards often come with high interest rates, and carrying a balance can lead to significant debt over time. It's crucial to use credit cards responsibly and to be aware of your spending habits. Even your mortgage is a liability. It's a loan you take out to buy a house. While owning a home can be a good thing, providing stability and potential for equity growth, remember that the mortgage itself is a liability until it's fully paid off. The monthly mortgage payments, including interest, can be a significant financial commitment. While owning a home can be a good thing, providing stability and potential for equity growth, remember that the mortgage itself is a liability until it's fully paid off. Don't get discouraged. Now that you know what liabilities are, you can start to manage them better. Understanding your financial obligations is the first step towards achieving financial stability and success. By keeping track of your loans, credit card balances, and mortgage, you can create a plan to pay them off and reduce your overall debt. You can start to manage them better. With careful planning and disciplined financial habits, you can take control of your liabilities and work towards a more secure financial future. Section 6. The importance of understanding assets and liabilities. Understanding the difference between assets and liabilities is like having a financial roadmap. It helps you make smart decisions about your money. You start to see where your money is going and how to make it work harder for you. If you don't understand these basic concepts, it's like sailing without a compass. You might end up in debt, living paycheck to paycheck, and feeling financially lost. But knowledge is power. Once you understand the difference, you can start making choices that will lead to financial freedom. Section 7. How assets and liabilities impact your financial well-being. Imagine two people, both earning the same salary. They have similar jobs, similar lifestyles, and even similar expenses. But their financial futures could look very different based on how they manage their money. One person spends most of their money on liabilities like fancy cars, expensive vacations, and the latest gadgets. These items might bring temporary joy, but often come with ongoing costs and depreciation. The other person, however, chooses to invest in assets like stocks, real estate, and other appreciating investments. These assets not only hold their value, but often grow over time, providing a steady stream of income or capital gains. Who do you think will be in a better financial position down the road? The person who spent on liabilities or the one who invested in assets? It's a no-brainer, right? The answer is clear. The person who invests in assets. They are not just spending money, they are making their money work for them, building a solid financial foundation. They're building wealth and creating a brighter future for themselves. This approach allows them to enjoy financial security and the freedom to pursue their dreams. You want to be that person on the beach, right? Of course you do. Imagine the peace of mind and joy that comes with financial freedom. So, let's talk about how to make that happen. By understanding the difference between assets and liabilities and making smart financial choices, you can set yourself on the path to financial success. Section 8. Taking control of your finances. A call to action. Start by making a list of all your assets and liabilities. This is the first step in understanding your financial situation. Knowing what you own and what you owe gives you a clear picture of your financial health. It's time to face your finances head-on. Don't shy away from the numbers. They tell the story of where you are and where you can go. Don't be afraid to ask for help if you need it. Financial advisors are there to guide you through the complexities of financial planning. Talk to a financial advisor or someone you trust who understands these concepts. They can provide valuable insights and help you create a realistic plan. Once you have a clear picture, you can start making a plan. This plan should include short-term and long-term goals and actionable steps to achieve them. Look for ways to reduce your liabilities and increase your assets. This might involve paying down high-interest debt or investing in assets that appreciate over time. It might mean cutting back on unnecessary spending or finding ways to earn extra income. Consider starting a side hustle or selling items you no longer need. Remember, small changes can make a big difference over time. Consistent efforts, no matter how small, add up and lead to significant improvements. It's never too late to take control of your finances and start building a brighter financial future. The journey may be challenging, but the rewards are worth it. Take action today and pave the way for a secure tomorrow. Section 9. Conclusion. Building a solid financial foundation. Congratulations! You've just taken a major step towards financial literacy. You now understand the difference between assets and liabilities. Remember, assets put money in your pocket, and liabilities take money out. It's a simple concept, but incredibly powerful. Use this knowledge wisely and you'll be well on your way to achieving your financial goals. Now go out there and make your money work for you.